Bryson DeChambeau is an American professional golfer who plays on the LIV Golf League. He formerly played on the PGA Tour and has won one major championship, the 2020 U.S. Open. Born September 16, 1993, age 30 years, Modesto, California, United States. Height, 1.85 meters. Weight, 109 kilograms. Education, Southern Methodist University, 2012 to 2016, Clovis East High School, 2012. Full name, Bryson James Aldrich DeChambeau. Nationality, American. Parents, John DeChambeau, Jan DeChambeau. Bryson DeChambeau, net worth $14 million. Early life and amateur career. DeChambeau was born on September 16, 1993, in Modesto, California, to John Howard Aldrich DeChambeau and Janet Louise Druffel. He moved to Clovis, east of Fresno, at age 7. He attended Clovis East High School and won the California State Junior Championship at age 16 in 2010. He graduated in 2012 and accepted a scholarship to Southern Methodist University in Dallas, Texas, majoring in physics. In June 2015, DeChambeau became the first SMU Mustang to win the NCAA Individual Championship, recording a score of 280-8 to win by one stroke. In August, he won the U.S. Amateur title, defeating Derek Bard 7-6 in the 36-hole final. He became the fifth player to win both the NCAA and U.S. Amateur titles in the same year, joining Jack Nicklaus, 1961, Phil Mickelson, 1990, Tiger Woods, 1996, and Ryan Moore, 2004. DeChambeau made his PGA Tour debut as an amateur in June 2015 at the FedEx St. Jude Classic near Memphis, Tennessee, and finished in 45th place. He played in his first major championship at the U.S. Open at Chambers Bay, but missed the cut by 4 strokes. DeChambeau was unable to defend his NCAA title in 2016 after the SMU athletic department was handed a postseason ban by the NCAA. He decided to forego his senior season to play in a number of events before turning professional. At the 2015 Australian Masters in November, DeChambeau was runner-up with Johnson Dan and Andrew Evans, 2 shots behind the winner Peter Sr. He was the low amateur at the Masters in 2016 and tied for 21st place. Professional career. Immediately after the Masters in mid-April 2016, DeChambeau turned professional and signed a long-term agreement with Cobra Puma Golf. He made his pro debut days later at the RBC Heritage in South Carolina and tied for 4th, earning over $259,000. The decision to turn professional meant the forfeiture of his exemptions to the U.S. Open at Oakmont and Open Championship at Royal Troon, but DeChambeau qualified his way into the U.S. Open and tied for 15th place to earn over $152,000, improving his world ranking to 148. Despite the strong start, DeChambeau did not earn enough non-member FedEx Cup points that season to qualify for a 2017 PGA Tour card but did qualify for the WEB.com Tour Finals. He was successful at earning his card through the finals, due to a win at the DAP Championship. On July 16, 2017, DeChambeau earned his first PGA Tour victory by winning the John Deere Classic by a single stroke over Patrick Rogers. He carded a round of 65 in the final round to win his maiden title in his 40th start on tour. The win coming the week before, gained DeChambeau a place in the 2017 Open Championship, where he missed the cut after rounds of 76 to 77, plus 13. On June 3, 2018, DeChambeau won the Memorial Tournament in Dublin, Ohio, in a sudden death playoff against Kyle Stanley and Byung Hun, after the 3 finished regulation play tied at -15. After Stanley bogeyed the first hole of sudden death, DeChambeau proceeded to win with a birdie on the second hole, giving him his second victory on the tour. On August 26, 2018, he won the Northern Trust for his first playoff victory and, in the process, established a new record for the tournament when held at the Ridgewood Country Club, with a score of 266, besting the old Ridgewood record of 270, which was set in 2014 by Hunter Mahan. The following week, DeChambeau won at the Dell Technologies Championship played at TPC Boston in Norton, Massachusetts, with a final score of -16, 2 shots clear of Justin Rose. This put him over 2,000 points ahead of second-place player Dustin Johnson in the FedEx Cup rankings. This margin secured him top seeding at the Tour Championship, regardless of his finish at the BMW Championship. This also marked his fourth win on the Tour, third for the year, and second in a FedEx Cup playoff event. At the Tour Championship, DeChambeau finished 19th out of 30 participants. As a result, he fell to third in the FedEx Cup, winning $2 million. In September 2018, DeChambeau was named as a captain's pick by Jim Furyk for the United States team participating in the 2018 Ryder Cup. Europe defeated the U.S. team, 17.5 points to 10.5 points. DeChambeau went 0-3-0. He lost his singles match against Alex Noren. On November 4, 2018, DeChambeau won the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open in Las Vegas, Nevada. The win was worth $1,260,000 in prize money. The win brought him to number 5 in the official World Golf Ranking. On January 27, 2019, DeChambeau won the Omega Dubai Desert Classic in Dubai, UAE. DeChambeau claimed his maiden European Tour title by producing a closing 64 to win the tournament by 7 shots. In December 2019, DeChambeau played on the U.S. team at the 2019 President's Cup at Royal Melbourne Golf Club in Australia. The U.S. team won 16-14. DeChambeau went 0-1-1 and halved his Sunday singles match against Adam Hadwin. In August 2020, DeChambeau briefly held a share of the lead during the final round of the PGA Championship. He went on to finish in a tie for 4th place, his first top 10 finish in a major championship. 6 weeks later, at the 120th U.S. Open at Winged Foot, he came from 2 strokes behind at the start of the final round to win his first major championship. His 6-under par total gave him a 6-stroke victory over Matthew Wolff. He was the only player under par in the final round, with a 3-under par 67 and the only player to finish under par for the tournament. With the win, he became the 3rd player in history, after Jack Nicklaus and Tiger Woods, to win the NCAA Individual Championship, the U.S. Amateur and the U.S. Open during a career. The win moved him to number 5 in the official World Golf Ranking, matching his previous best, which he had first achieved in November 2018. In March 2021, DeChambeau won the Arnold Palmer Invitational at Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, Florida. He shot a final round 1 under 71 to defeat Lee Westwood by 1 shot. After shooting an opening round 1 over 71 at the 2021 Open Championship, DeChambeau placed blame on his driver, saying after the round, "That's what I said a couple of days ago, if I can hit it down the middle of the fairway, that's great, but with the driver right now, the driver sucks." That comment drew the ire of Ben Showman, a tour operations manager for Cobra Golf who caddied for DeChambeau at the Rocket Mortgage Classic 2 weeks prior. Showman told Golfweek, "It's just really, really painful when he says something that stupid. He has never really been happy, ever. Like, it's very rare when he's happy." DeChambeau would later issue an apology on Instagram. In August 2021, DeChambeau shot 27 under par at the BMW Championship in Owings Mills, Maryland, but lost on the 6th hole of a sudden death playoff to Patrick Cantlay. In September 2021, DeChambeau played on the U.S. team in the 2021 Ryder Cup at Whistling Straits in Kohler, Wisconsin. The U.S. team won 19-9 and DeChambeau went 2-0-1 and won his Sunday singles match against Sergio Garcia. In April 2022, DeChambeau announced that he had surgery on his left wrist and would be taking the appropriate time to rest and recover. At the 2024 PGA Championship, DeChambeau shot a final round 7 under par 64, which included a birdie on the 72nd hole, to tie leader Xander Schauffele. Schauffele then went on to birdie the 72nd hole himself to win by 1 stroke.